inside is bleeding, when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends.
Hi guys, I'm back. I am back from my Texas trip. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I vlogged about me going back home to Texas. Go ahead and check out my other videos and watch them. And for this look today, I just wanted to create like a bold, bright lip. And then I paired it with just like a gold, shimmery, not too crazy eye, just because I have really, really bright lips on. I wanted just something simple, but yet like gold and shimmery for the summer. If you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching and let's get started. Next, I'm going to be taking my favorite foundation, Estee Lauder. And this is actually a pump from MAC. So since the Estee Lauder doesn't come with a pump, I prefer a pump because it wastes less product. That way you can control the amount that you use. I just picked this up from MAC. I got this like a long time ago. But I believe it's like $8 for the pump. So it fits perfectly on the Estee Lauder bottle. I'm going to try out my new Morphe brush. This is the G1 and I got it in the May collection for the monthly MorpheMe. Pretty much it's just a subscription that I have with Morphe, and I get brushes sent to me every month, and each time they send brushes, it's always different brushes each time. So it kind of helps me collect more brushes, and that way I can try out a variety of brushes. And I will post a link down below if you guys are interested in subscribing to the MorpheMe. That way you can receive brushes as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try this out with my foundation. The Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and I'm in the shade medium brown. And lately I have just been using this brush or this pencil for my brows because I've been liking a more natural brow. I feel like the pencil gives me more of the natural look than the pomades or the powders. Lately I haven't been really liking them really harsh. I do my own eyebrows, so I need to go pick up some more eyebrow wax paper. I ran out, otherwise I would have done them before this video. But if you would like to see how I do my brows or a brow routine including wax, leave a comment down below if you'd like to see how I do that. So I think that would be really cool for another video. And then I just use the brush to brush out any harsh lines. Once I have that all filled in, I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe Brow 8 palette, and I'm going to be using the concealer in there. So I'm just taking this Morphe flat top brush. This is the Morphe 432, and I'm going to be carving out my brows. I'm going to smooth it out. And then what I like to do is take my sponge on the pointy side and just kind of blend that in. That way it's all blended in. So next we're going to focus on the eyes now. And I'm going to first prime my lids with the NYX eyeshadow base. You already know the drill. Watch my channel. Always use me some NYX. Next, we're going to be using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And we're going to be using one of my favorite transition shade, which is the color Burnt Orange. And then I also like to put a little bit of this in the crease as well. We're gonna do just a natural look since we're gonna be doing a bold lip. So just make it nice and shimmery and gold on the lid. This Morphe E22 blending brush. So we're gonna be taking the burnt orange color. And we're gonna be taking this fluffy Morphe brush. This is the M330 and it's perfect for in the crease. And I'm gonna be taking the first Carly Bible palette, the first one that came out. And I'm going to be using this lighter shade. I know it's supposed to be like a highlight, but I use it for eyeshadow as well because it's like the perfect gold color that I need. And I'm just gonna spray with this cucumber spray. I'm just gonna spray my brush. And this is the Morphe M167. It's just a flat brush, so that way I can pack on the color. A little bit of that. And it's okay if it kind of, you know, we're not doing like a cut crease or anything. So it's okay if it's a little messy because we're going to go back in and blend. So taking that same one we used from the crease, I'm just going to go right in that crease and we're going to blend it out. And I'm actually going to take a little bit more of that raw sienna and just a little tiny bit and add a little bit of depth in there because we need some dimension. So now we got the shadow ready and we're gonna go ahead and go in with the liquid liner. And this is from the how did the lady say it? The lady told me at Ulta how to say it. It's Nior or something like that. It's spelled N-O-I-R. And this is very similar to the NYC liquid liner. I love it because the brush on it, the bristle, I don't know if I can focus on it, but the bristle is very, very, very skinny. And that's what's going to give you that nice wing effect. So now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my lashes, and then that will prepare them for the lashes that I'm going to put on, the strip lashes. And I'm going to be using Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. So I went ahead and already put my lashes on. My camera turned off because I guess it was overheating, so I had to turn it off and let it cool off. So while my camera was cooling off, I went ahead and just popped on my lashes. And these are the Vegas Nay lashes. It's the one in the blue package. I forget the name of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer, and I'm in the color Light Neutral, and we're gonna just pop it on under the eyes, the nose, and anywhere else to highlight. all that is blended out, we're going to bake. And what I like to use is Airspun. This is super affordable and I love it. I use it all the time. And for the amount and the price, I feel like it's worth it. And to me, it smells really, really good. So I'm just gonna dip my sponge in the powder and pick it up that way. We're just gonna lay it right on top of that concealer. A little bit down the nose. A little bit on your forehead. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I don't like to leave the powder on too long. I like to dust it away after a couple of minutes. I don't like to let it sit for too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust it off. And then after that, I'm going to bronze and contour. And so we're going to take the NYX matte bronzer. And this is in the shade Deep. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush. And this is a Morphe M403 fluffy brush to contour. And I don't like to like precisely contour, I just kind of like to warm up the face. So that's why I'm going in like circular motions rather than just being like super precise like this. I'm just kind of going in circular motion. I'm going to take a different little brush and we're going to take a little bit of this and contour the nose a little bit. A little bit down there, a little bit on this side. And then what I like to do is take it in a little bit, kind of carve my nose out, and then the tip. So on the side, cut that corner, and the tip. Then I like to take a little bit and put it right in the middle, just to kind of lift it a little bit. Everyone's nose is different, so you can kind of, whatever you darken with the bronzer is what you're trying to hide. And then I'm going to take that same brush that I used to wipe away my powder, and we're going to just like blend it out. That way we don't have no harsh lines. And then next we are going to take the same color in the Modern Renaissance palette. We're going to take that raw sienna and we're going to buff out the bottom lash. And I'm going to take the little brush that came with this palette, the little Anastasia brush, because it fits perfectly right on the lower lash line. And we're just going to buff that color on there. And I like to do this after the powder and concealer. And then I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes. Makes such a big difference when you put mascara on your bottom lashes. And then we're going to be taking the Morphe blush palette. This is the N9 blush palette. And we're taking this nude shade right in the corner. These don't have any names on it, so I can't really tell you the name. And just a fluffy Morphe brush. And I'm gonna put some color in those cheeks. Now, my favorite part, we are going to highlight. And first, before I highlight, I'm going to take the Mario Badescu Cucumber and Aloe Spray. And I like to spray this on before. That way, when I put the powder on my cheeks, it's going to really hold and be very vibrant, which I like a good glow. Just fan it a little bit, and I'm going to be taking the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia palette, and my favorite color to use at the moment is this Glow Getter. It's like the perfect gold color. So since we're going to be doing this gold look with the red lip, I'm going to go ahead and use Glow Getter. And I'm going to be picking it up on this Royal Highlight and Glow 265 brush. It's like the perfect highlighting brush. I'm just going to dip into that. And get to glowing. I cannot stop using this palette. I love it so much. I just take my finger and I'll put it a little bit right on the tip. Then I put a little bit on the cupid, a little bit on the chin, and then a little bit on the forehead. And then what I like to do is take like the back of the, just kind of melt it in just a little bit so that way there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take a small little, this is the Morphe E36, it's just a small little pointed brush. I'm going to take a little bit of that and put it right in the inner corners of my eyes. Probably just gives it like a nice pop. Time for the lips. I'll be using the Milani liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Amour, 22 Amour. I'm not gonna pick it up, but. And then for my liner, I'm gonna be using the NYX red liner lipstick, or the red lip liner in Hot Red. the perfect color for like a summer bright red, because it kind of has that orange undertone. So I feel like it goes really good with my skin tone, and I kept it very simple on the eyes, and I'm loving this look for summer. So that is it for this video. If you guys like this look, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below in the comment box. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I'm open to suggestions on what you guys want to see. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.